Hi. So today was kind of like a huge cleaning day. OMG. You forgive the steam in the background. I'm actually steaming some dinner for my dogs. But anyway, um, it's a big cleaning day. Yesterday, I cleaned out my car, cleaned it up, cleaned it out, and I actually pulled the bag of what's left over that came out of my damaged car out of it. Now, I need to preface this by saying I've already been through this bag a couple of times. It was like 2 bags, but I took all of the broken and smushed and, damaged stuff out already, and threw that away a long time ago because there was no point in keeping it. It was really busted. Also, to preface this by saying, my brother and I really tried to get everything we could out of the car. There were some things that we just simply couldn't because the car was smashed. So, it's not much. But, I said we would go through it. Okay, so this is to my new car, which I bought at Kia. It is not a Kia. What is this? Oh. I thought this was just my license plate. No. It was everything, all the paperwork that was in my glove box. License plate. And paperwork. I kept, like, every time I took it in for service, I kept it, I kept really good records on the car. They told me I was supposed to turn my license plate in, and I'm like, but to who? That's weird. I've never done that in my life. We also kept this bowl in the glove box for the dogs, so they would have water while we were out and about. Alright. I don't know how many pairs of sunglasses we're going to find in here. Even that's broken. These were my grandfather's. Another pair. Oh, there's a second bag in here. You'll recall from the video where I emptied the hospital bag, there was only one shoe in there. Here's the other. And it was found underneath the brake pad. There's even a picture of it, I think. From when we saw Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Actually, let's see. This is the dog pad from the car. It was in the back seat. My card from my boss, my Christmas card. Let's see. Mom, her job often required her to bring pillow and blanket, so she had my Beatles blanket in the car. Let's see, what else is in here? Oh, my headband. Been looking for that. I didn't realize it was in the car. Sunglasses, my Kentucky sunglasses. Sunglasses. And like the Sunglass Queen sunglasses. Some of these are Mom's. Had Winnie's Kentucky collar around the rearview mirror. This is actually a Kentucky rain poncho that my aunt bought me. in Kentucky when we went to go and see Sam Heughan. This is the little pouch my mom kept her shots in. There's a bunch of needles in here. Some are used, some are not. And these were her favorite glasses. I wish I would have found these before now. I would have sent these with her. But, Winnie, that's enough, please. She's gonna bark. The stuff that can be washed, I'm gonna go ahead and wash. Because, like the blanket and the dog thing, and probably the headband, because I don't want it to stick. There's more, not much, but a little. All these sunglasses I'm gonna put back in here. You have to keep in mind the reason there was a Christmas card in there is because this wreck happened in February, the very first part of February. And there was one thing I really wanted to salvage and we never found it. Oh, my brother pulled these out. I had 4 of these little coaster things in there. And then, oh, that's just her shoe. Okay. So that's everything. Thackeray, don't eat that, honey, okay? We grabbed a lot more. But like I said, they were broken and damaged in pieces and all kinds of stuff. So I got rid of it a long time ago. And I've literally just been carrying this around in my car. And finally I was like, why am I doing that? So, decided to open it today. No tears this time though. Always wear your seatbelt. Make your wishes known. Put them on paper and make sure you have someone you trust. Like an early video today, so we might do another one later because I have something else to share, but it's upstairs. Peace and love.